Archie. Brought to you by Oscar Mayer and Company.
Oh, come on, Moose. You've been reading for over an hour. Aren't you finished yet?
Oh, I'm sorry, Arch, but this stuff is pretty hard. Well, I'll be done in a minute. There. That takes care of that. Now I can go on to page 2.
Look, Moose, if you don't pass that history exam tomorrow, you're going to be kicked off of the football team and we're going to lose the championship. I don't understand it. How do you remember all the football plays?
Well, there's only one play. They just give me the ball and point.
Hi. How's it going? Great. Just took them an hour to read one page.
Well, luckily the exam's in history, not remedial reading.
I already took my remedial reading test. Look, I got a B.
That's a D, Moose.
Fear not, man. I expected something like this, so I came prepared. What I have in this bag will guarantee he passes the test.
Must be filled with money for the teacher.
Almost as good. Here, try these on.
What is that?
They're glasses with rear view mirrors. Simple adjustment, you can see any test paper within a 5-desk radius.
Hi, Art. Isn't that cheating?
See? Learning already.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to be party to any cheating. It's just not fair to the other kids.
Yeah, but the other kids don't weigh 200 pounds and run the 110 flat.
Forget it. Let's keep going. Concentrate, Moose. What can you tell me about the War of 1812?
I think I know the year it started.
Could I interest you in a bottle of invisible ink? Write the answers on your tongue, and if you get caught, swallow the evidence.
Does it come in flavors?
Reggie! Moose, forget about the War of 1812. Let's go to the Civil War. Old Lady Grundy always asks a lot of questions on the Civil War.
Especially about the 7th Kentucky Volunteers.
Why them?
That was her outfit.
Which ended with Lee's surrender at Appomattox. Do you think you got all that, Moose?
I don't know, Arch. My brain's starting to hurt.
Must be a very small pain.
Oh, here's an interesting little item. Appears to be an ordinary Hawaiian shirt. Actually, it's got the answers cleverly woven into the pattern. Here we have American history, European history, world history. On the back, Don Ho's private telephone number.
Can I try that on?
Moose, I'm not going to let you cheat.
I wasn't going to cheat. I like the shirt.
Okay, now let's recap. Let me see. Moose, who won the battle at Bull Run?
The South.
Right. Who won the battle at Gettysburg?
The North.
Very good, Moose. Who won the war?
Peace!
Oh,
The West?
Testing. Breaker. Come in, Granite Brain.
I hate tests. I never know what to wear. Oh, for you, black is a good choice.
We were up half the night helping Moose study.
With Moose, you were lucky you weren't up half the year. How's your memory, Moose?
I'm not sure, Veronica.
Veronica? I'm Betty. I'm Veronica, the cute one.
Yeah.
All right, class? I have your tests. Pass those down. You'll have 40 minutes to complete the examination. Quietly. Hey, Arch.
Come on, Arch. All the answers are on that. see he's having trouble?
That's not going to help him anyway. He's having trouble spelling his name.
Arch, who's gonna know?
I'll know.
Huh? What will you know?
Me? I don't know anything.
From the look of your paper, I'd say you're absolutely right. What's that in your hand?
It's just my big banana.
The other hand.
Just a piece of paper.
And what is on the piece of paper?
Words.
And what do the words say?
Help.
March!
Young man, your continued silence is only making matters worse. Why don't you just admit it? You were cheating.
I was not cheating. All I have to give you is my name, rank, and locker number.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Weatherby. Okay, Archie, what have you done now?
Honest, Pop, I haven't done anything.
Oh, sure. That's why they dragged me down here in the middle of the day, to watch you get the good conduct medal.
Mr. Andrews, Archie is in very serious trouble. He was caught cheating on his history exam.
No.
I beg your pardon?
I said, no, you're wrong. That's not possible. Archie is not a cheat. Oh, you tell me that he broke a window or threw a spitball at a teacher. I'll admit he's capable of a little mischief. Like the time he took your car apart, then reassembled it in the teacher's lounge.
That Packard Clipper was my life.
Thanks. I can believe. But something like cheating, no, sir. I'll stand behind Archie 100%.
Thanks, Pop.
No. But he was caught red-handed with his crib sheet.
It's not mine.
Well, somebody was cheating. And if it wasn't Archie, he knows who it was. And he's bound by the school's code of honor system to tell me who the culprit is.
This code of honor says he's got a rat on a friend?
Precisely. And if he refuses, I'm afraid I have no choice but to expel him.
Okay, Weatherby, you've done your duty. May I have a few moments alone with my son?
Of course.
And he will expel you, you know.
I guess so. What should I do, Pop?
Look, son, it's good to be loyal to your friends, but you've also got to be practical. To get expelled from school over something like this, it could keep you out of college.
So you think I should squeal?
No. Who did it?
Reggie.
Squeal.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Come on. Oh, hi, Arch. I heard you was in trouble over some cheat notes.
Cheating? Cheating? Uh-huh. Moose, do you know anything about this?
No, but I bet my friend does.
They're my notes. I was trying to pass them to Moose when Archie got caught. He was trying to stop me.
Well, Archie, Mr. Andrews, I think I owe you both an apology.
Can you imagine a guy being so dumb? Well, if he had gotten those notes to me, I could have been disqualified from the test. Then I would have gotten kicked off the football team, you big dummy.
And you're saying you passed the test?
Uh-huh. I got an A.
That's a C, Moose.
Yes?
See.
But I passed.
Do you think we'll ever find a solution to the world's food shortage?
Not during Jughead's lifetime.
Archie, look at these grades. Haven't you been studying in school?
Yeah, he's been studying Veronica.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Veronica
after you take away the bread, cheese.
Hi, Archie. Want to try one of my cupcakes?
Sure, Jinx. They look great.
How is it?
Delicious.
How do you like the icing? I worked real hard on it.
It's great, but it's just a little bit sticky.
I was afraid of that. I think I put in too many crayons.
Betty, what do you think is my most outstanding feature? The fact that those little shoulders can hold up such a big head.
Peanut butter and jelly. Every day, it's peanut butter and jelly. I'm getting sick of peanut butter and jelly.
Well, why don't you ask your mother to fix you something different?
It won't help. I make my own lunch.
Oh, my, Betty, don't you look attractive? You're the only one at my slumber party wearing Dr. Denton. And look at yours. It's amazing what they can do with saran wrap. Just perfect for leftovers. You like mine, girls? It used to be a hang glider. Oh, look at this. This is how Moose looks whenever I look at another boy. Don't Ronnie and the girls look cute, dear? It reminds me of when I used to have pajama parties.
Don't you girls have robes? You'll all catch pneumonia.
Ready, dear?
Oh, yes.
Now, remember, Ronnie, lock the door after us.
And no male visitors.
Oh, darling. If you hadn't crashed my slumber party, we never would have met.
That was different. In those days, when we crashed a pajama party, we didn't know what for.
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. Good night. We'll be at the country club.
Remember, no boys.
Boys are the last things on our minds. The last things on our minds, and the first things on our minds. There's the voice of Mr. Crash. Well, I told Moose to get here when the little hand was on the 8 and the big hand was on the 12.
Hey, Arch. Which is the big hand?
It's that one, Moose.
Thank you. Now, which is the 8?
Come on, you guys. Let's get to the slumber party. If we don't start our crash, and we're going to miss out on a night of passion.
You guys go ahead. I'm staying here.
Oh, come on, Judd. You slept through the last slumber party. Don't miss this one.
There's beautiful girls.
No, thanks.
In sexy nightgowns.
No, thanks.
And tons of free food.
Every man for himself.
Slumber party.
Do you want us to leave, Veronica?
Heck no, we're just nuts about nervy guys.
Come on, Ronnie, let's dance.
Okay. Oh, not too close, you'll wrinkle my outfit.
What outfit?
Come on, Archie. Dance.
I am.
I need off. Gee, all this eating has made me work up an appetite.
in trouble?
If you don't get out of here, you're going to be in traction. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Oh, you look tired. Why don't you go to bed?
Oh, no. Do you mind if we sit down for a minute? Well, that country club party really tired me out.
Your father had a couple of drinks and insisted on playing 9 holes of golf.
Well, I would have played 18, but I lost my cart in the sand trap.
Are you girls enjoying your slumber party?
Oh, yeah. We're having a wonderful time. We were just playing hide and seek.
Oh, that's nice. Dear, why don't we go over to the table? I think you need something to eat.
Oh.
Come on, have just a little snack. Oh.
There's only one piece of bologna left.
We'll have that.
You think I just did? Ooh, boy, it's chilly in here. Oh, no wonder. Somebody left the window open.
Daddy, I'll get it.
No, you don't. You don't stand in front of any window in that outfit. I better check the other one. What's going on here? Whose sneakers are those?
Those are one of the girls, Daddy.
Girl? Are you kidding? These things are big enough to fit an elephant.
Oh, they're mine, Mr. Lodge.
Sorry, Ethel.
Where are you going, Mr. Lodge?
Oh, I'm going to hang up my coat.
Don't hang up your coat, Mr. Lodge.
Why not?
Because you look so handsome in it.
Thank you. But it's much too uncomfortable to sleep in.
Hi. Sounds like the grandfather's cock is broken again.
What's gotten into that thing?
Oh, nothing. Daddy?
Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it in the morning.
What? Who's back?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Cynthia Jones, Jughead's younger sister.
Younger sister? Boy, some parents never learn.
Well, I'll see you later. Ta-ta!
Dee, let's go up to bed and let the girls enjoy their party. Come on.
Yeah, Daddy, why don't you go to bed?
Oh, well, I might as well. I am a little beat.
Yes, dear, you are. Good night, girls.
Good night, Mom.
And good night to you, too, Archie. And, Ronnie, you better get that boy out of the clock before he gets bombed to death.
I'm not much for family, you know, but I figure once a year I can take it.
Richard, do you think Fonzie's really alone?
Oh, he made up some big story about a party in Waukesha, but I know he's at home.
Fonzie's Christmas Eve turns into Silent Night. Then,
I want you all to perform in a show I'm putting on Christmas Eve.
Laverne and Shirley spend Christmas Eve with some unusual people.
What are you doing? Flirting?
A double Christmas treat. Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley.
Tuesday, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on ABC.
Archie will continue continue in a moment.
In 5 country.
I see a tall, dark, handsome, wealthy man about town that will enter your life.
Now let's be realistic about this. Do you see anything in there about a short boy with freckles?
Little Jinx, this lemonade is exactly the same. How come one is 5 cents and one is 10 cents a glass?
That's because I didn't drop my frog into the 10-cent lemonade.
Is there anything more dense than mercury?
Yeah. Jughead. Forget it, Andrews. The material is rotten.
Reggie, the curtain goes up in an hour. Give the play a chance.
The play doesn't need a chance. It needs a pardon from the governor. Really, how do you expect me to say a thing like, he jests at scars that never felt a wound? Who wrote this junk, anyway?
William Shakespeare.
When's the last time he had a hit?
He died hundreds of years ago.
Probably killed by his audience.
That play is a classic.
All I know is I could be funnier here.
He didn't mean it to be funny.
Shakespeare's dead, right? We get a new writer. Puts in a few jokes, a couple of sight gags, maybe a rubber chicken. Who's any the wiser? That needs an awful lot of work.
I have to talk to you, Archie. We got problems.
I do too. He wants to be funnier. Who ever heard of a funny Romeo?
That might be just what we need, especially now that we don't have a Juliet.
But what happened to Henrietta? She's our star drama student.
Yes, well, you know how you're supposed to, for luck, tell your actors to break a leg? She really did. Archie, she can't be in the play.
That's no problem. We'll just call it Romeo! Exclamation point. Go to a dressing room, Andrews. You come to your senses. Come and knock at my door. But gently. I shall be working on my character.
There he goes. Sir Ralph Rotten.
Archie Andrews, why do you hate me?
Now what?
Archie, you're the director. Look at this dress.
What's wrong with it?
It makes me look like a teenager.
You are a teenager.
Problems, Archie.
Now what?
Moose won't let Midge be in the play.
But, Moose, we gotta have Midge for the party scene.
Midge don't go to no parties unless I invite her and she's my date.
But Midge is playing the part of a boy at the party.
Yeah, Moose. I'm playing just a page boy.
Oh. Okay. And if you're playing the part of a boy, then you get to invite me. Because if you're in the play, I'm in the play.
We got bigger problems, Betty. Henrietta broke her leg and we don't have a Juliet.
No.
I'm not going out in public wearing these things.
Last time I saw two things like that, someone said make a wish.
They look really cute, Reggie. It's just that they're wrong for your body.
I'm not going to let you make a fool out of me, Andrews.
He's right, Arch. Let him do it by himself.
What is going on here? Don't you realize the curtain goes up in an hour?
We might not have a curtain, Miss Grundy. Henrietta broke her leg. Looks like we might not have a play.
What do you mean we not have a play? Outside Reggie's legs, the show's perfectly fine. Do is cast another Juliet. Two perfectly good young ladies sitting right there, standing right there. All you have to do is choose between them. Oh, boy, you're the director. Make a creative decision. Excuse me.
I think my decision is to get out of show business.
Can you imagine how grateful I'd be if you made me a star?
What has gotten into that bleached head of yours to make you think you could play Juliet?
Bleached head. Well, if that's the level of this discussion, let's talk about your new bikini, the one that came with a bicycle pump.
That's no way to act.
That's what I mean. Betty has no idea how to act.
Wait a minute!
Archie, you need to lose control. Yeah, that's right, Archie. All you have to do is decide which of us is going to be Juliet. Now, that's a simple decision, merely one that will affect the rest of your life, however long that life may be.
What am I going to do, Jug?
Flip a coin and be out of town before it comes down.
Well, I see the problem this way, Archie, old boy. Veronica can't act her way out of a paper bag. However, Betty can at least act her way halfway out of a paper bag. Go with his friend. Take Betty.
But if I do, Veronica will never talk to me again.
What? You crazy, mixed-up, moon-eyed redhead. Veronica will understand. Trust me.
You're not that good of an actor, Reggie. But I have to pick Betty because she's a better actress than Veronica. Have a seat, girls. Okay. Here's where it's at. We're all adults. Almost, or at least we're capable.
Get to the point, Andrew.
You tell us who's going to be Juliet.
It's Betty.
I tried to talk him out of it. Lord knows I tried, but he's got this crazy personal thing against you. It's frightening to see.
Reggie! Veronica, listen, you have to believe me. I did the best I could. I mean, let's face it. Henrietta's better than both of you anyway.
Oh, is that so? Well, I wouldn't play that part for anything now, Archie Andrews. That goes for me too, Archie Andrews.
I guess you just don't know how to handle people, Archie Andrews.
What are you going to do now, Archie Andrews?
Change my name.
I'm the star of this production. I have a perfect right to know who's playing opposite me.
All I can tell you is it's not Betty and it's not Veronica.
And who? Miss Grundy?
She came close, but her legs are worse than yours.
Who is it?
Bring out Juliet.
I'm all set, fellas.
You expect me to play a love scene opposite Midge? Moose will kill me.
Yeah.
Places, everybody.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present a scene from William Shakespeare's classic tragedy of love, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo will be portrayed by Reggie Mantle. Juliet will be played by Midge Clump, and Juliet's nurse will be played by Moose Mason.
What's going on here?
Reggie, won't this be fun? Moose is so cute when he gets jealous.
He just at scars. Oh.
He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks?
I'll break his window!
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moose. Moon!
All right, Colonel. Don't go into the moon. Talking like that to my little girl.
It is my lady. Oh!
I'll show you whose lady it is.
Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? I suppose it. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some discourse to entreat her eyes. Oh, the twinkle in their spheres. What if her eyes were there? Oh, there! The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars. Alas, her eye was through the air reaching. Where is he? Spring, so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek! I'll get you for this, Andrews, if it's the last thing I do.
It was marvelous. The audience loved it.
Bravo!
I just spoke to the superintendent. He just loved it. He wants you to take your show on the road and play every school in the district.
He wants us to what?
30 performances, and he doesn't want you to change a thing. Except Reggie's legs.
First day of school is a special day for the...
Hey, fellas, what's so funny?
We just found out Moose's real name.
You ready for this? It's Marmaduke.
I don't see why you find that so terribly funny, Reginald. Or you either, Archibald.
Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Your real name.
That's right. Since you were born with the name Jughead.
Let's go to the registrar's office and see what we can find out.
Your friend's name is Steve.
Steve? Oh, rats. I thought for sure it'd be something really stupid. Come on.
Thanks, Aunt Helen.
That's quite all right, Forsyth.
Archie, do you think man is really descended from the ape?
I don't know about all men, but Moose sure is. Jughead, I don't know what to do about my car.
Why don't you give it a decent burial?
Wow, look at all the girls, Moose.
I am.
Every year they wear less bathing suit and more skin.
I can't wait for next year.
at least 200.
What do you...
Say him again, Archie.
Where do you put it? I mean, nobody can eat 2 whole Super Bowl Sundays.
You're right. This time you better leave off the nuts.
I'll have to go in the back for some more ice cream.
Hi, Archie.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
You've got to help me. I have a problem.
Yeah, you're losing your voice.
Okay. Now, today is Ronnie's birthday. I'm sure Archie has forgotten all about it. If I don't remind him and he doesn't buy her a present, Ronnie will be mad at him. He always comes to me then because he knows I'm a nice person and I'll understand. But if Ronnie gets mad at Archie for forgetting her birthday just because I didn't remind him, then I won't be a nice person. I'll be a rotten person. You understand, Jughead?
I think I do understand, and it scares me.
What am I going to do?
Ronnie, I'm going to prove to you that Archie forgot your birthday.
Reggie Mantle. People remember Christmas, New Year's, and Arbor Day, don't they?
Right.
And who could forget my birthday?
I'll show you. Now, don't say anything to him, and you'll see. His silence will speak volumes. Oh, boy. Some service here, if you please. We'd like...
Thank you.
Veronica, the usual? A side of fries and diet malt?
Oh, I don't know, Archie. It's kind of a special day. Like Christmas. You know, like someone famous was born. Getting a cake with writing on it?
No. But how about if I bring you a cheese Danish and some alphabet soup? And what do you want besides an oil change for your hair?
Have you ever noticed how menial jobs are always held by menial people? Come on, Ronnie. Get to someplace with some higher class clientele.
No, I like it here. All my friends are here. It's like a party. Archiekins, would you put a candle in my Danish?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go on.
Let's go, Reggie.
I don't understand it. How come she's mad at me?
Oh, Archie Andrews, listen very carefully and repeat after me. Today.
Today
Is Veronica's birthday.
Veronica's birthday. Veronica's birthday!
Why do I have to be such a nice person?
No wonder she's mad at me. I gotta go get her a present. There's no way I'm gonna get off work today. What am I gonna do?
Archie, calm down. Calm down. Jug and I will go to the store and buy a present for Ronnie from you.
Aw, thanks, Betty. Great. But what are you gonna get her?
Oh, don't worry about it. Ronnie loves that new rock group, Larry and Phil, the Amazing Hound Dog Rhythm Duo. I'll get her their newest album.
All right. Here's $5. What a terrific idea. Oh, gosh, Betty, thanks a lot.
Oh, don't mention it, Archie. What are friends for, anyway? Yeah. Come on, Jug. We better get to the record store. You'd think they would have had one dinky little record left.
Mr. Fern said if we got over to the Riverwood Shopping Center real quick, they might have one. Gee, I think it's in my car, but it's in the shop.
Again?
This time it's really serious. Can you imagine? It's been leaving suicide notes on the floor of my garage. Hello there. Can we talk to you guys a second? See, we were just passing through Riverdale here, and our van has a flat. Gee, it sure does. That tire is flatter than one of Miss Beasley's cafeteria omelets.
The thing is, we don't have a jack. We could really use a hand.
Gee, fellas, we'd like to help, but we're in an awful hurry.
Jughead, we can't just walk away and let strangers think that people in Riverdale aren't friendly and helpful.
Listen, if you help us, we'll take you wherever you want to go.
Okay. But how are you going to change their tire without a jack?
We don't need a jack. We got a moose. Did he say he was going to change our tire with a moose?
All I need is a dime for a phone call. Okay, Moose.
This guy's amazing. Well, that's fun. Let's go live something else.
Moose. Well, you might as well come back to the malt shop with us. When Archie finds out we didn't get the hound dog record, we'll have to lift him out of the black pit of despair.
Oh, that's easy. Archie don't weigh any more than 155 pounds.
Hey, listen, the least we can do is drop you off. Come on, pile in.
Step aside, lackey. Guest of honor has now arrived.
Wonderful. Reggie bought out the whole malt shop for my surprise birthday party. Oh, I just love surprises. Oh, and look what Reggie gave me. The hound dog. Look, they're autographed. He knows them.
Very close, very dear, very personal friends of mine.
Do you have a surprise for me too, Archie?
I'm afraid so, Veronica.
No, later. First, we dance.
Sorry we're late.
That's okay, Betty. My life's over with anyway. But I promised to come and say goodbye to you before I leave for monk school.
Wait a minute, Archie. You can't go anywhere. You have to give Veronica her present.
Present? What present?
Hey, gang. Archie has a present for Veronica. And it is so special, we knew you'd all want to see it with her. Betty?
Okay, now we all know that the hottest musical group around today is Larry and Phil, the amazing hound dog rhythm duo, right? Right. Well, when your friend and mine, Archie Andrews, was thinking of what to do for Ronnie's birthday, naturally the hound dogs came to mind. And what's more, since Archie is a good friend of theirs, he asked them to come right here to Riverdale.
But I only gave her $5.
The red-headed kid whose chin's on the floor.
Hey, Archie!
Long time no see, guy.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing?
Hello, sir.
Reggie, I'm dying to meet them.
Sure, honey.
Larry, Phil.
He's Larry.
He's Phil.
Right. I'd like you to meet a good friend of mine, Veronica Lodge.
Dynamite.
What a sight. There's lots of animals in this town. First a moose, now a fox.
Archie, buddy. Who's this guy? The one who looks like an eel.
That's Mrs. Ronnie, the hound dogs. Great penmanship. Wonder who wrote it.
Sure wasn't us. All the words are spelled right.
Grossing $1.6 million, we can hire someone to spell. We're rock stars. We should be mad at you two for taking so long to recognize us.
Well, we're used to seeing you with these in your hands. Not a tire iron.
Yeah, well, we do a lot better with these than tire irons.
How about a song, fellas?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Archie, I'm glad you made believe you forgot my birthday. It was the best surprise of all.
It sure was. But there's somebody I have to thank, too. Betty. Thank you.
I know I ain't got much to give you. Ain't got no fancy place to live. It's true. But is love that never will stop, and I give all my love to you.
If you've got it with the Polaroid tip, just hit it off. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
This week, it's a special countdown.
Archie, brought to you by Oscar Mayer and Company.
Tuesday, laugh your way into the Christmas season. First, Richie discovers Fonzie alone on Christmas on Happy Days. Then Laverne and Shirley and all the gang bring their special brand of talent to a hospital Christmas party. The laughs begin Tuesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain. Now stay tuned for the $6 Million Man, next on ABC.
Wednesday, no street is safe for the bionic...